What if I told you one small move in the opening could lose your queen before move 15? This isn't a blitz blunder, it's a real trap played in classical games. Today, we uncover the Rubinstein Trap hidden inside the queen's gambit declined. Let's go move by move and see how a master level mistake can cost everything. White starts with pawn to d4. Black replies with pawn to d5. Then knight to f3 from white, knight to f6 from black. Pawn to c4. White builds pressure on the center, and black answers with pawn to e6. This is the queen's gambit declined, solid and strategic. But behind these quiet moves, a trap is waiting. Now bishop to g5 by white. Black plays knight to d7. Then white pushes pawn to e3, preparing to bring out the light square bishop. Black continues with bishop to e7. White develops knight to c3, and black castles kingside. A calm, typical start. Now white plays rook to c1, a quiet but dangerous signal. Black responds with rook to e8, still unaware of what's coming. Next, queen to c2. Black plays pawn to a6, maybe thinking of b5 or simply creating space. White takes a bold step now. Pawn captures pawn on d5, and black recaptures. Pawn takes pawn on d5. Then bishop to d3 from white, keeping pressure on the center. Black continues with pawn to c6. Their position looks strong, but it's fragile. White castles kingside, and now black makes the mistake that starts it all. Knight to e4. They think it's aggressive, but it's actually the beginning of the end. White calmly plays bishop to f4, pointing directly at the queen. And then black pushes pawn to f5. This looks powerful, but it's a serious blunder. White doesn't hesitate. Knight takes pawn on d5. Now, if black captures the knight, it's already over. Pawn captures knight. White plays bishop to c7. That's it. The queen is trapped. She has nowhere to go. No escape squares. No defense. Black is stunned. The position is completely lost because of one careless pawn push. This is the Rubinstein Trap. It doesn't rely on sacrifices or flashy tactics, just one calm plan built with quiet moves. And then, boom, the queen is gone. So the next time you play the queen's gambit declined, remember, one wrong push and your entire game can collapse. Play smart, play sharp, and I'll see you in the next trap.